Welcome to this video. Guess the player. Let's start. Guess the player. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guess the player. Lionel Messi. Guess the player. Mohamed Salah. Guess the player. Neymar Jr. Guess the player. Robert Lewandowski. Guess the player. Virgil van Dijk. Guess the player. John Obi Mikel. Guess the player. Kylian Mbappe. Guess the player. Kevin De Bruyne. Guess the player. Kalidou Koulibaly. Guess the player. Declan Rice. Guess the player. Bruno Fernandes. Guess the player. Mohamed El Neni. Guess the player. Erling Haaland. Guess the player. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Guess the player. Roy Keane. Guess the player. Andrew Robertson. Guess the player. Gareth Bale. Guess the player. Manuel Neuer. Guess the player. Juan Roman Riquelme. Guess the player. Diego Godin. Guess the player. Luka Modric. Guess the player. Nemanja Vidic. Guess the player. Hakim Ziyech. Guess the player. Son Heung-min. Guess the player. Tim Cahill. Guess the player. Shinji Kagawa. Guess the player. Leon Bailey. Guess the player. Michael Essien. Guess the player. Ali Day. Guess the player. Chris Wood. Guess the player. Mario Mankukic. Guess the player. Ferenc Puskas. Guess the player. Christian Eriksen. Guess the player. David Alaba. Guess the player. Samuel Eto'o. Guess the player. Riyad Mahrez. If you got here, share your rating in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you for watching.